What I'm about to tell you will separate the men from the boys, the winners from the losers. You think you need motivation. You think you need some feel-good speech to get you moving. You're already lost.
Motivation is a lie. Motivation is the drug they sell to weak men who refuse to face the truth about themselves. You wake up motivated on Monday, and by Wednesday you're back on the couch. That's not strength. That's addiction to comfort, and comfort is killing you.
You want to know the secret, the real secret that separates champions from the masses. It's discipline. Raw, unforgiving, relentless discipline. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline doesn't ask for permission. Discipline gets up when your body wants to quit. Discipline trains when your mind screams for Netflix. Discipline builds empires while motivation builds daydreams. Look around you. What do you see? Men who have been neutered by comfort. Men who think struggle is ordering the wrong coffee. Men who believe their biggest challenge is choosing which app to waste their lives on today. This isn't living. This is existing as a ghost of what you could become.
You've been programmed. Every notification, every like on Instagram, every scroll through social media is programming you to be weak. They want you distracted. They want you comfortable. They want you believing that your feelings matter more than your actions. They've turned you into a slave, and you don't even see the chains.
Your grandfather didn't need motivation to build a life. He had discipline. He understood that life is war, and war requires soldiers, not philosophers, debating their emotions. He knew that comfort is the enemy of greatness. He knew that every day you choose ease over effort. You choose death over life. Here's what they don't want you to know. Your potential is unlimited, but it's buried under layers of excuses, distractions, and weakness. Every time you hit snooze, you choose slavery over freedom. Every time you scroll instead of work, you choose mediocrity over excellence. Every time you make an excuse, you choose to remain a boy instead of becoming a man. Discipline is your salvation. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you're meant to be. Discipline doesn't negotiate with your feelings. It doesn't care if you're tired, scared, or comfortable. Discipline demands action when action is the last thing you want to take. You think the successful men you admire got there because they felt like it? You think they built empires because they were motivated every single day? They got there because they understood something you're still learning. Champions are forged in the moments when they least want to continue. The gym doesn't care if you're motivated. The iron doesn't care if your girlfriend left you. Business doesn't wait for your bad day to pass. And life sure as hell doesn't pause because you're not feeling it. The world keeps spinning, and you're either spinning with it or falling behind while sipping a latte and posting inspirational quotes you don't live by. Stop waiting for the stars to align. Stop waiting for someone to knock on your door and give you purpose. Perfect conditions are fiction. Perfection is the tool weak men use to justify never starting. You want to know what real discipline looks like? It's waking up early without an alarm. It's training while injured. It's building your side hustle on lunch breaks while your coworkers gossip over fast food. Every day you stay comfortable scrolling through social media, the cage gets smaller. Every day you choose ease over effort, you lose a piece of who you could become. Your ancestors fought wars, built civilizations, and conquered continents, and you can't conquer your own morning routine. You can't discipline yourself to read instead of scroll through Reddit. You can't find the strength to cook instead of ordering Domino's again. You can't choose the gym over another episode of whatever show is rotting your brain. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment to choose. You can continue living as a slave to your impulses, your comfort, your excuses while you debate whether to get Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, or you can reclaim your power. You can remember that you were born to dominate, not to be dominated by your smartphone notifications and your cravings for instant gratification. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. Start today, not tomorrow, not Monday, not when you feel ready after you finish whatever show you're watching. Today, make your bed like your life depends on it, instead of leaving it messy like your priorities. Train like you're preparing for war instead of planning your next takeout order. Work like you're building an empire instead of scrolling through Facebook like it's your job. Because you are building an empire, or you're building nothing.
Stop asking for motivation and start demanding discipline from yourself.
Stop looking for inspiration on Instagram and start creating it through your actions. Stop waiting for someone to save you and realize that you are your own salvation, not some motivational video you'll forget about in an hour. The choice is yours right now, in this moment. You can remain a slave to comfort, a prisoner of your own weakness, a ghost of your potential while you order another pizza and scroll through another feed. Or you can rise. You can reclaim your power. You can become the man you were meant to be before the world convinced you that mediocrity was acceptable. But understand this, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to hand you the life you want while you're sitting there in your pajamas at 2 p.m. Nobody owes you success, respect, or recognition. You have to take it. You have to earn it. You have to fight for it every single day while others are choosing the easy path of entertainment and excuses. Stop begging for inspiration. Create it. Stop asking for a sign. Be one. Stop looking for saviors. Realize you are your own salvation. No one is coming. No guru, no boss, no app. You either take control or you lose. Every second you're idle, someone else is working. Every excuse you make is fuel for someone else's victory. The battlefield is your daily choices. Your weapon is discipline. Your enemy is the weak voice inside telling you to wait. And the win, it's the man you were always meant to be. Not the guy who's comfortable, but the one who's unforgettable. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna keep living as a slave to impulse, convenience, and digital pacifiers? Or are you gonna rise, take the throne, and build something so powerful they speak your name when you're gone? Choose wisely. Because if you don't move now, if you don't act today, you'll be the old man at the bar telling stories that never happened, mourning the man he never became. That's the real hell. A lifetime of comfort, a legacy of nothing.